2.0 changed a lot of characters. Leo and Nago got heavily buffed. As for the nerfs, however, ABBA went from a solid high tier to the worst character in Guilty Gear Strive. But in today's video I wanted to talk about the nerf that hits her the hardest in my opinion. But first we need to talk about ABBA's unique mechanic, Jealous Rage. ABBA is designed to be a feast or famine character, meaning when she's not in Jealous Rage she's the worst character in the game, but when she does activate her Jealous Rage she's the best character in the game. Essentially switching between a horrible character and a broken character, depending on your Jealous Rage meter. In 2.0 however, even Jealous Rage ABBA isn't as scary as she should be, due to a lot of nerfs. But let's get into her worst nerf by far in my opinion. When ABBA loses Jealous Rage, she will enter a unique animation, making her inactionable. Before the 2.0 update, this was already a negative for her, as she had to deal with blocking incoming attacks from the opponent. In 2.0 however, this gets much worse, as you can no longer block out of the animation, meaning your opponent gets a free hit, just because you lose access to your Jealous Rage meter. And despite 2.0 nerfing damage to an extent, getting a free close slash hit by any character still results in a ton of damage, with certain characters being able to delete over half her health just because she loses access to her Jealous Rage. However, there is one thing ABBA players can do about it in certain situations. When ABBA has 50 tension, she can at least super out of losing Jealous Rage, to prevent people from mashing on her. However, this is extremely risky, as if the opponent blocks the super you end up getting counter hit and losing 50 tension, which is a horrible outcome. So it's essentially a 50-50 that is heavily in the opponent's favor, due to the reward they get from blocking the super or directly punishing ABBA, making this ABBA's worst nerf in Guilty Gear Strive.